Of all the issues we face as a society, healthcare is probably among the top 3. It may be the reason why you take a job or the reason why you keep your job altogether. Now, you may well know that Massachusetts is home to elite healthcare, but did you also know it's home to elite healthcare coverage as well?
For more than 20 years, Health New England has been serving the healthcare needs of the people and employers of Western Mass. They're born and bred here and deeply committed to our community.
Let's start with the mission and vision of the company. The mission of the company is to improve the life and health of the people in the communities we serve. We do that in a very specific way. We think that providing outstanding service, that by offering products that are responsive to people's needs, and then the third leg of this stool is by trying to be an active leading corporate citizen. So that's kind of the overview of the company.
Meet Peter Straley, President and CEO of Health New England.
We're about 250 people. Many of the folks who work here grew up here in this community. All of us live in the community, and we feel passionately that by serving people, by actually giving them service, by answering the phone, by listening to their questions, by answering their questions, that we're distinguishing ourselves.
And because of that passion, vision, and dedication to customer service, H&E has achieved the highest rating in customer service in the country. That's according to the 2008 NCQA Quality Compass Report. How did they reach this lofty position? One example is H&E's innovative approach to members with complex healthcare needs called the Clinical Services Integration Department.
We decided that one of the things we need to do is take a little more time with the individual and try to listen to the whole situation. Listen to the social situation, listen to behavioral health, listen to what the medical conditions are. And we're not treating them, we're helping them navigate a very complex medical system. We believe it's very important when you call us that a real live person answer the phone, listen to your issue, and do everything he or she can to help you resolve that issue or concern.
Dr. Tom Ebert, Chief Medical Officer of H&E, was instrumental in instituting this highly innovative approach.
As we've thought about delivering health care to the people in the Pioneer Valley, we understand that health care is very complicated and very complex, and those people that are the sickest and need the most services often have a hard time really navigating the healthcare system. We thought if we couldn't even get people in our own departments to talk to each other, it would not make it easy for our members. And therefore we thought that maybe we could bring our entire clinical services team together to make sure that our members got the very best care. And Cathy, you were involved in that initial integration.
Yes, I was. What we decided to do was to pull together our medical health services area along with behavioral health and pharmacy, as well as disease management and our health program area, so that together we could work collaboratively to help our members and assist our providers with accessing the best quality care to meet the patient's needs.
If and when those needs don't end at the county line, H&E chooses to focus on the needs of the member first and offers them choices outside of the coverage area, including Boston, if necessary. In addition, Health New England also practices what they preach about staying healthy. You'll rarely find Peter not actively engaged in his own healthy living. He even tried to get me to jump on his favorite, the balance board. Oh, he's a bit better at it than I am, for now.
We designed some programs here for our associates and said there's lots of different ways you can get involved.
H&E also develops programs for employer groups designed to keep their folks in good shape, health, mind, and body. Stress, one of the most common complaints and insidious health issues of our time, can be relieved in a variety of ways, including this cutting-edge approach offered by H&E.
The Labyrinth is an ancient tool. To my knowledge, it goes all the way back to the 1200s. It's all over the world. You see it in churches, you see it in hospitals, rehab facilities. This is a cloth labyrinth that we bring to our Health New England employer groups and to our own Health New England associates to experience. It's yet another way for stress relief, meditation, prayer. It's the meditation in motion. I am a witness to all the people that I bring it to. You have to experience it to believe.
The Labyrinth is just one of a variety of offerings in its Associate Wellness Program that encourages physical activity and healthy living. Another example of this dedication to wellness, the Stairwalker program. Mike Gauvin is one of the original members of a group here at H&E called the Stair Devils.
The Stair Devils was created as really a training group for a race they had in Monarch Place. There was a fundraiser and people were racing up 25 flights of stairs, so we thought this is a great wellness activity, so we started to recruit people to take part in stair walking, and it really took off.
These two kinds of programs really get people involved and engaged in the importance of staying healthy.
We like to think that we're here to help our members get the most out of their benefit. We're organized around that idea that this is something we want you to use wisely and intelligently to improve your health.
Part of staying healthy is staying informed. On subjects from diabetes to depression, H&E offers a variety of resources on all kinds of health-related topics.
And lest you think adults are the only ones working out and having fun here at H&E, not true. Kids are a big part of their focus as well. Take the Whiz Kidz. It's a series of books they published right here at H&E, and it's worked on by a group of junior editors.
The H&E Whiz Kidz book series for kids is created, written, and reviewed by an internal group of clinicians, physicians, and staff, and then gets a reality check by kids, junior editors like Christian.
I just helped pick out some of the people and what happened, what would they do. Yeah, that's why I picked that.
We actually started the Whiz Kidz project several years back now because we were looking to find disease management material, basically, that was at a children's level. There's a lot of information for adults, and there's a lot of information that's actually tailored to adolescents. So we were looking for information really for children between the ages of 5 and 12. And we started out with ACE, who's an asthma control expert, and we decided that we would do a storybook because children during, in those age groups really enjoy stories. So we thought, how do we engage them in a way that helps them understand the importance of managing their disease?
Within the Whiz Kidz pediatric book series, the topics range from weight management through diabetes to sports safety, and plenty of new stories are planned for the future. All these programs and a single-minded member service approach make this local company a truly unique partner in getting healthy and staying healthy. In fact, H&E ranks 6th among the top 10 commercial health plans in America by U.S. News and World Report.
We hope that people will realize that their health is one of their most valuable assets. And we'd like to be here to help you improve that.
If you're looking for that type of service and focus for your employees, just give H&E a call or have your insurance broker call them at 413-233-3535, or you can look them up on the web at hne.com.